Chrissy Teigen and her husband, John Legend, recently announced the loss of their third child due to pregnancy complications. This is devastating, to say the least. And you know, Chrissy Teigen has been very open with her home life, her family life, even her pregnancies. And she recently released a statement on Twitter. This has probably been put on Instagram as well, but she says, "We are shocked and in the kind of deep pain that you only hear about, the kind of pain we've never felt before. We were never able to stop the bleeding and give our baby the fluids that he needed. Despite bags and bags of blood transfusions, it just wasn't enough. You know, we never decide on our baby's names until the last possible moment after they're born, just before we leave the hospital. But we, for some reason, had started to call this little guy in my belly Jack. So he will always be Jack to us. Jack worked so hard to be a part of our little family, and he will be forever." She goes on further in this statement to talk about Jack and her feelings and to thank people around them who have been very helpful and been kind to them. I wanted to talk about pregnancy loss and miscarriage because you know, this is something that as a family physician, I'm happy to see that we're talking about more. Pregnancy loss, miscarriage, the loss of a child is devastating. It is life-changing. It is earth-shattering. And it really does affect everyone in the situation a little bit differently. But it is profound for everyone. And we don't always talk about this. One of the things that I really applaud Chrissy Teigen for doing, that, you know, despite her pain, she still found it within her heart to reach out to others and to tell them. Now, maybe that in some way helps Chrissy Teigen, but I know for sure it is helping a lot of other women and families out there as well. You know, there are many women that experience pregnancy loss, miscarriage, etc. And again, we don't always talk about it, but I think it's important to talk about because again, it's life-changing, it's devastating, it's unimaginable. And this is the unfortunate experience of a lot of families. So Chrissy Teigen, not only does my heart and our hearts go out to you, but we're sending prayers to you and your family, to John and your other children, for you and to you as well. And also a big thank you for being open with the people of the world and sharing your story. I know that in her sharing her story, she's going to help so many. I would also say for any of you out there who have gone through this, pregnancy loss, miscarriage, etc., have gone through this, are going through this, you know, everybody responds differently and everybody has different needs. But I would encourage you to seek support if you need it, whether that's talking to your doctor or, you know, talking to your family or your partner or to someone that you're close with. But please understand that you are not alone and that there are a lot of people behind you wishing you well and sending lots of love and prayers to you. So to Chrissy Teigen and John Legend, once again, we send prayers to you. And I hope that this helps other women and families out there. Guys, please share this video with others. If you are interested in daily health videos, please like and follow my page. And for those of you who send stars, I always answer your questions first. Again, lots of love to Chrissy Teigen and John Legend. I'm Dr. Jen.